Hello, kindreds, and hail to the wicked witches. Hail to the wicked witches, and to the witches of the lantern. I come here today because I would like to declare victory to all of the witches that participated in the purple ritual, purple power. You know who I'm talking to right now. You know who you are. You know who you are. Excuse me, kindreds, while I rant for a moment. First of all, I would like to say to all of my wicked witches, warlocks, even witches of the lantern, I ask that you come and visit me, Mama, on Facebook. If you look below, you will see the Facebook link, or to this side, you'll see, or that side, you'll see the Facebook link. I am so honored today to sit here with you with Ogun. Y'all already know who he is. Mama's creation. And yes, he is animated. This video will be very interesting to all of my kindreds and all of the aspiring witches out there. Hello to you. I would like to teach you all. Well, I won't be able to teach you, but give you an idea of how to animate a voodoo doll. Yes, how to animate a voodoo doll, or a spirit doll, or a puppet, whatever you would like to call them. Now know that you are responsible for putting the spirit and energy into your doll, no matter where you get it from. Sometimes you can get a doll that is already animated, but you have to put the energy effort into the doll if it has not been already animated. So I want to give you some information as to how you can animate your doll. I will give out just a little smidget of some things that will animate it. But if you would really like an in-depth course as to how to animate your voodoo doll, then you can get the paperwork from Mama. Okay? Let's put it like this. Okay. This doll actually speaks to me. Now, I know you're wondering, how do they speak? Well, the way they speak is through here. You hear that small voice in the top of your head? You don't know where it's coming from. Now, if it's coming from a particular direction, then that's not your spirit doll speaking to you. But if you just can't tell where it's coming from, it's almost like it's in your head, but yet you can hear it with your ears, that's your doll. This doll actually moves. I even have a video where his hair, he moved his hair, okay? So he's very animated, okay? Not all dolls that I create are animated. Those that aren't animated, you have to put the energy and animation in it yourself, okay? I do so many degrees of the work to get it started, but you got to put the rest in it. It's up to you. I want to give you an idea of how it works first, and how to know it's animated. So that's why I'm talking about this. Okay, so you can because it's not like if they just get up and just start walking. But my aunt does have a doll that actually walks. To this date, I have not seen any of mine walking, but I will find that They may be in different places that I didn't arrange them. Or I didn't. Did y'all see the sprite? Did you see it? Go back a little bit. You'll see it right there. I just saw the sprite, and I know it comes from here. I have so many dolls around my house, and yes, they do speak. They speak. They come to me in my dreams. That's another way they interact with you in your dreams. You all may have seen Simbiki, the voodoo doll, on my Facebook page with the pink hair. She came to me in my dream, and she, well, we call it dreams, but it's actually a travel. She actually escorted me, not escorted me, but escorted me in a dream. She was my escort, in other words, and she took me to her life, and we actually went to where she used to work, and she was a janitor at one time. She cleaned the bathrooms, and when she took me in the bathroom, and during the dream, I didn't know what was going on because I was like, wow, because I always sleep with my dogs before I take them out. That's actually not my dog. It's actually one of the Kindred's dogs, one of our Kindred's dogs, and she got it. But before I take one out, I like to sleep with it because I have had a client that said that one of my voodoo dolls actually had sexual intercourse with her. She declared it to be a rape. So I always sleep with them to get an idea of what type of spirit is in them. Because each one has a spirit, but you must animate it. Okay, some of them are already animated when they get there. But anyway, Simbiki took me to her life. I even know how Simbiki passed away. She showed me that. But during the dream, I was not aware of what was going on. It was actually when I woke up and looked at things that I realized that it was her. She was looking at me when I woke up, and she confirmed to me that that was her life. And I actually learned a song where she was. She taught me a song that she used to sing, and I actually have it recorded, and I'm going to share that song with you. So what's so beautiful about the doll spirits is that once you get good enough with this, they will take you on a travel with them and show you their past life. Some of them are elemental, so you may not get a humanly experience. You may even get an animal experience or a botanical experience with some of them. They do not know how to communicate like a human being. Some of them even speak a different language. One of the spirits in one of my dolls came from a place called Arcadonia. Arcadonia. So I was trying to look it up, figure out where it was. It's not even a place here that I know of. It could be somewhere else in another continent. I'm not sure, but I've never heard of Arcadonia. Okay, so it's interesting what you will learn. Even text that I've written down, that was odd, strange, different. So, it's a wonderful thing to have one of these dolls, but everybody's not to have one because my life is not like normal people. A lot has changed about me. I am not just like a person you would see walking down the street or at your local grocery store because I am very eccentric. And so I know you all want to know. I'll give you like 2 quick ones as to how you can animate your dog. Number 1, everything that you feed, nurture, and water lives. Or know that in order for something to live, it must be fed, nurtured, loved. Okay? So know this. If it has not been attended to, then it cannot live. Okay? It's just like us. It needs attention. Okay? That's one thing. The others, why don't you just get Mama's pamphlet? Okay? Just get Mama's pamphlet because it's very in depth. And I can't give out too much energy just to talk about it. It requires so much energy. And I must say this, Hail to the Witch, because it was a success. Friday the 13th, 2013 was a success. And for all of you all who participated, if you'd like to tell me your experience personally on Facebook, because I do not expect for too many people to comment, because you will have like a whole bunch of people stalking you, because as you all can see on Mama's page, it's a lot of people that are nuts, okay, that come to harass us. Okay. So I don't expect for you all to put your business out there like that. So, because Mama way out there. Mama been out here for a long time, all through school. Everybody said, she crazy. So I'm used to it. I'm built to thick skin. Okay. But anyway, purple power to all of you all. Purple power and hail to the wicked witch. Okay. We were able to conquer and divide. Yes, we were. Okay. That's what's so beautiful about having a coven of witches and warlocks. We can come together and put our energy into one. It's a beautiful thing to be solitary, but you still need a coven, because when you are out there and you're dealing with a situation that you cannot deal with on your own, then you need the energy of kindreds. And if you're out there and you do not have the energies of kindreds, then you're in a whole lot of trouble. You're in a whole lot of trouble, because you're going to need it. You need your dog. You need to feed your spirits. When I say feed your spirits, first of all, you got to give them a vessel to live in, to dwell in. Like with this particular dog right here, I call him a boom. I dust him off and dust his stand off, and I rub his hands, and I talk to him, and I rub his hair, and I kiss him, and I oil his face sometimes with dog oil that I have, and I clean him, and I actually leave him in a window. I have a window because, like I say, the soul comes from the sun, and the sun feeds the soul. And I keep him there so he can be energized by the rays and the love of the sun. So when the sun comes up, then I will have his face towards the sunlight, towards outside. And when the sun goes down, then I turn him this way, away from the sun. Or sometimes, you all see how I carefully took my time and did his hair and loved it, and it needs oil, so it's real dry. And they will actually tell me things they need. Like, I got a whole lot of dolls in the living room that I haven't tend to in a minute, and I need to go there, because if you don't tend to them, the spirits will leave and we'll go and find another place. So this one does have spirit attachment, and I can feel the love energy coming from it. Are you loving your spirit doll? Talking to you. If you're not loving your spirit doll, then the spirit, there is nothing in it. It's dead. It's a dead doll. This doll, I can talk to it, and I can tell it exactly who I want it to. Okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about? So, I have minions of spirits around me, ready to go to war anytime I need them. Anytime. I have people that come to me because they say, I need you, Mom. I got something I need to comfort. Mama's here. The worst thing you can do is to be on my shit list. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be on my list of exes. And I'm going to briefly talk to you all about some of those things as to how to destroy an enemy at battle, how to consume its energy, how to take its business down where they don't need it. Everything will be canceled. Everything will be postponed. Okay? They say, oh, September the 13th, and then September 13th is next Tuesday, and then next Tuesday it's another date. It's another date, always. And if they do it anyway, what I don't want them to do, then it will reap serious consequences. Because yes, I am a wicked witch. A lot of people get me so wrong. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, there are a few spirits that are nice, but the rest of them are wicked and mean and nasty. And they will spit on you, turn you to smithereens. So don't trust me. I cannot be trusted. Okay? Because I will smile at you in your face and turn around and I will bite you and infuse venom into you so it can go straight to your heart so you can die. That's just who I am, okay? Don't let the smile fool. I'm talking to all of y'all out there who don't want to meet that side. Wicked witches, y'all know what we talking about right now. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I'll do. And my wicked witches got my back, and we all together in this coven together. Anytime Mama need them, all Mama got to do is call them within the spirit, and they said, "Let me know, Mama, whenever you need me, I'm there." And if you out there operating out there talking about you a spiritualist and you a light worker and you don't have a coven, you are going to be dead. Because there's some witches out there that will destroy you. So don't even come here telling me I'm going to hell and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I already been there and I ain't worried about going back again. So don't even tell me that, okay? I don't want to hear it. Because you know what? Who you need to be telling that? You need to tell your system that. This system out there that's destroying its citizens with diseases and sicknesses. And I'm not even talking about any particular system, any particular country, because all of them operate that way. I don't care where you live. I don't care if you live in Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Liberia, okay? Okay, Mozambique. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're in the United Kingdom, Germany. I don't care. They all have a dark side that operates like that will consume you, consume your children, and think nothing else of it. Okay, but don't fear me because I'm not the problem. I'm just basically trying to tell you how it works. Everybody got a wicked witch behind them that operates in these high places. Do you have one? Are you out there operating and don't have some supernatural force that's behind you? Because it's dangerous out there. You don't take all your frustrations out on me. Hey, I'm not your problem. Like I said, you got some deadly forces working, some petro gods working that will eat you. They got nothing to do with me. It's up to you to find out who your adversaries are in those high places, in those low places, in those dark places. Because some of these demons actually operate in the underworld and send all types of 8 balls at you. And I want to talk about the 8 balls in the next video. But this one is fixing to end. I just wanted to give you a small idea of how to animate a voodoo doll, a spirit